Okay, welcome back to the channel. Today, listen, we're going to get into the really important things that you guys need to know about inquiries, especially inquiries on your business credit report. This is stuff they don't tell you about. How bad are they? How much can they affect your business scores and ultimately your funding? All right, let's get into it. All right, first and foremost, before we start out, I've got all the hottest links in the description below. If you want free business credit training, net 30 vendor accounts, it's all down there. Okay, now, business inquiries. First of all, what's an inquiry? Okay, an inquiry is any time that a bank or an institution checks your credit before they give you an approval for a credit card, a line of credit, whatever it is, right? So there's inquiries that we all know on the personal side, right? And they have, about a 5% impact on your personal credit score. They fall off after about a couple of years, and we know what the difference between hard inquiries are and soft inquiries. So the hard inquiry is when a bank actually goes in and they pull your personal credit report officially from the bureau to get you approved or denied or what have you for funding. A soft inquiry, for example, is when you go on a credit monitoring service. If you're monitoring your credit through any of the bureaus, or if you're going on Credit Karma or Credit Sesame to check your credit, that's a soft inquiry. That doesn't affect your personal credit scores at all, okay? Now, here's the thing that people don't understand is that how are business inquiries different than personal inquiries? Well, the beauty about business credit and business inquiry, everything having to do with business, is that banks understand that as a business, you're going to have more inquiries, you're going to have more times that your credit is checked, right? So all of these bureaus, they're going to check that business credit more often because why? Because a business needs funding. A business needs to apply for credit. A business needs to grow. And so when you grow, when you ask for funding, they're going to pull that business credit. Now, if you're doing it right, they're pulling the business credit first and they're pulling the personal credit afterwards, right? So now let's get to the question. The question is, well, how much do business inquiries really affect your business health and your business scores? Well, here's an interesting thing here, okay? They don't. I don't think you should worry about them at all, okay? Because as a business, you're applying for funding. You need it. You're growing, okay? You've got bills to pay. You might be growing. You might be getting assets. You might be getting e-commerce. You might be purchasing things. You might be doing all kinds of things, right? So as a business, you need that funding. You need those resources to grow. You don't have to worry about those inquiries as much on the business side as you do on the personal side. So even if they're checking your business credit report, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to check all of the bureaus. So we know who the bureaus are. We know Dun & Bradstreet, we know Experian, we know Equifax. I think TransUnion is getting in the game. We'll have more videos about that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for that. And then don't forget, if you want to build your business credibility, there's another platform called Factive. That link is in the description below as well, where you can report your own trade lines. If you're doing business with another business, where does that get reported? Nowhere other than now on the Factive platform. I'll have more videos about that too as we go. All right. So what I really want you to take away from this is that the business inquiries that you get on your business credit reports, I don't think you need to worry about them, okay? Credit is not just so you can just look like, hey, I've got a great score. Look, I'm going to hang it up on the wall. No, credit is so you can grow. You can get funding. Credit needs to be used. It needs to be used responsibly, right? So responsible use of credit is really important to get that funding. Now is the time to build that business credit up, to get the net 30 vendor accounts, to get the lines of credit, the business credit cards that don't report to your personal. That's the key here, ladies and gentlemen. Business credit doesn't report to your personal credit reports, okay? So super important to understand that. Now, if you guys want more videos, more information, they're right here. Check them out, okay? I've got all kinds of stuff on business credit, so don't forget to watch that next video. All right, baby? All right. Peace and love, and I'll see you in the next one.